Okay, it's been a hot minute since I streamed. I got COVID, and damn, it really did not like me, and really does not like me currently, at all, actually. I'm not doing well, but let's see if my voice can hold up because I really need to go back to work, and I I literally don't even know if I can even answer anyone because I don't want to talk to people. I'm like, I don't want to talk. Uh, problems. But we're here. Okay. Got a smoothie. With a dream. So we're finally on lesson 6, which is where we actually learned how to fucking conjunctate in like actual like speaking terms versus like conjunct the way to conjunctate in like writing, which is what we learned 2 weeks ago because I'm being lazy. I'm actually gonna do 2 streams today for lesson 6 and lesson 7 just because I feel bad and I should be doing that, so that's what we're gonna do. I have my smoothie down, my breakfast. I forgot how I even do these. We're gonna go over past lessons, the last 3 lessons, and then we're going to jump into today's lesson, which is Korean honorifics. But before that, we have to go over the last 3 lessons, so that's what we're gonna do. Yay! We have so start with lesson 3, Korean verb and adjectives. Oh dear, lots of speaking. Learns a lot. We learned like a lot of words in this one. We learned 음식 for food. 음식. If I say anything wrong, just blame it. We're just gonna blame it on COVID today, I think. Oh, I think that's the only thing I can do is just blame it on COVID. Oh dear. My mic being weird. Fine. Everything's fine. We have 음식, 케이크, 공항, 병원, 공원, 한국어, 머리, 다리, 손가락, 귀, 발, 눈, 입, 배, but it could be stomach or both. Don't know why. Just how it is. 버스, 우리, 먹다, 가다, 만나다, 닦다, 열다, 원하다, 말두다, 말둘다, yeah. 하다, 말하다, 이해하다, 좋아하다, 크다, 작다, 새롭다, 낫다, 비싸다, 싸다, 아름답다, 운동하다, 길다, 좋다. And 아주, 매우, and 너무 are all very much the same word. I know my jokes suck. It's okay. It's fine. You can laugh at me. It's alright. I don't really care today. And then we have 하다. Oh, sorry. Hada is when you remove it from a verb, it becomes a noun. I remember that. We have 의, which is possessive particle, like you're trying to say like, oh, this is mine. You'd say, oh. 나는, instead of saying 나는, you'd say 나의, 의, 나의, something like that. Pretty sure you can also just change into like ne, but I have no idea. I'm too sick for this. There's a formal version of uri. If you remember, uri is aserwi, which is the informal version. There's a formal version that's jehui. Johui. Here we go. Wow, that was lesson 3 was Was it lesson 3 that short, or am I, or did I just take terrible notes on it? Clearly, we don't know. It's fine. Everything's fine. We have lesson 4, which was the Korean adjectives, which I don't know why, but it looks like I spelled adjectives wrong. Adjectives? I don't know. That looks wrong. And we learned some more rules of like particles. So we have nu and in, and a lot more words, which I don't know if my throat is cut out for this. Y'all, it's fine. We got 길, 거리, 손, 영어, taxi, 열차, 역, 버스, 정류장, 비행기, 자전거, 아내, 아이, 아들, 딸, 남편, 아버지, 어머니, 경지, 맛, 식사, 아침 식사, 물, water, as well as my smoothie. I have a water. 사과, 돈, 오다, 굿내다. There's like 굿내다 and 굿나다. One's to finish, 굿내다, and one is like to be. Wait, what is the other one? The other one is like, yeah, to be finished. Yeah, one's like a verb and one's an adjective, basically. 춤추다, 알다, 걷다, 배우다, 배우다. 연습하다, 생각하다, 살다, 굿나다, 위험하다, 잘생기다, 못생기다, 피곤하다, me all the time, always tired, constantly. 다르다, 슬프다. I do have like music on. I'm just like, it's very quiet. I don't think it's picking it up at all yet. 슬프다, 맛있다. Let's see. We got 재미있다, 많다, 행복하다, 거기, 저기, 지금, 하지만. Okay, finally the words are over. Finally, yay! Now we're gonna learn about the particles. The nu and in. So this is when you try to describe something that's in a sentence. Like, you know, if we have like complex sentences, same concept. This is how you make use of complex sentences. So like 크다, which is big. If you want to say like, oh, that's a well, the big house is blue. We don't know the color. We don't know what blue is, but you would say, instead of saying 크다, you say 큰, to describe the house. So 큰 집. And then same if you want to say, oh, that small house is blue, you would say 작은, versus that way you can like make more complex sentences. My dog is like ripping up her toy, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind. But like I like tried to like get her to stop ripping up the same toy because it's like in it's in like pieces everywhere. And I gave her a new one and somehow she got the old one back. But you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. And this is my poor, horrible sentence. I was trying to say I do not have. and I added the an. I don't even know if that's correct or not, but that's what I did. So 나는 많은 돈이 안 있다, which is this before we haven't learned a conjunction yet, so don't mind us. And then another note is 많다 uses e in ga versus nun in in. So I don't know why, but it's just what my notes say. If you add at the end of your word do, you're saying as well as this thing. So if I say oh 저도, I'm saying as well as me, versus if I add it to the object of the sentence like 한국어 도, I'm saying in relation to that other, to that language. Just kind of changes how you perceiving the sentence. It doesn't actually change the sentence because the sentence is exactly the same in English. It just changes the perception of the sentence in Korean. It changes the sentence in Korean. Less so on our end, though. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. Lesson 5, more words. How exciting. So excited. Hi. You can't go back there. The cat will get mad at you. Yeah. Yeah, he will. He'll get mad at you. My cat is like directed underneath my desk. Yeah. You don't like when he gets mad at you. Ready. Alright, lesson 5. This is like the writing, like conjunction. When like the writing form, like when you like written form conjunction. Which I don't remember a single thing about, if I'm being honest. So, woohoo, yay! I hope I took detailed notes because I surely don't remember much. Okay. I'm so sick and loopy, it's a problem. It's fine, everything's fine. Alright, lesson 5, Korean conjunction, past, present, and future. Lots of words, yay! Okay. We have 동생, which is younger sibling. Yeah, I put young sibling, not younger. It's fine. 남동생, 여동생, 형, 오빠, 누나, 언니. All those change based on if you're male or female. So like I'm a female, I wouldn't say 형 or 누나 when referring to older brothers and sisters. I would use 오빠 and 언니. Sorry, I'm a female. So but that changes based off if you're male speaking or female speaking. We have 삼촌, 이모, 고모, 아저씨, 아주머니, 할아버지, 할머니, 친구, 사진, 안경, 비밀, 뒤, 가게, 박물관, which sounds like 박물관. I don't know why. It irritates me a lot. But yeah, 박물관. That's how it's spelled, but it sounds like when you hear other people say it, it's a 박물관. I don't know why, but I'm sure we're gonna roll with it. We have 오리 and 고리 and 가스 레인지. So gas range, aka stove. He starts writing smaller. Okay. 기대하다, 건너다, 던지다, 싫어하다, 떠나다, 떠나다, 농담하다, 농담하다, 공부하다, 지루하다, 마르다, 모르다, 마르다. I need to learn how to write better. 마르, 마루. Yeah. 마르다, 마르다. Yeah. There's a difference. I don't know if I'm saying the difference, but there's definitely a difference. 비슷하다, 싫다, 오래되다, 배고프다, 모레, 오늘, 어제, 내일, 년, 일, 시간, 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 시간. Yeah. 월요일, Monday. Today's Tuesday. So 화요일, 수요일, 목요일, 금요일, 토요일, 일요일. You should remember Sunday. It's just the same. 일요일. I like that. So when you're trying to... Alright, we gotta go back to the other lesson because there ain't no way I know what that is. I don't remember. I don't know what I'm even trying to refer to. I hate myself. That's not true. That's not true. We don't... No. My past self just did not write agreeable notes. Let's see what I even meant. Okay. What? Oh. No, my notes are just as confusing as what this is saying. So, when you're trying to use like I or me, and you're not using nun, and you have to use I and ga, ga, it just changes. So it goes from 나는 to 내가, and it goes from 저는 to 제가. So that's, yep, just as confusing. Perfect. Love that. I love that for myself. Thank you. And then 당신, which is you, but it's not really used. Like Koreans don't actually use you, but us English speakers use you all the time. So we get used to saying it. And then we want to use it when we're trying to learn other languages. But usually you just omit it. You just don't even say like, oh, well, you did this. You just say this. You just say, oh, this. And you just infer what's going on. Exciting. And then we get to conjunctate stuff. So it's different. If we're using it changes based on if it ends with a or o versus any other character. So it conjunctates based off that. So 먹다 would turn into 먹는다 when verb present tense. 가다 would turn into 간다. Past tense. So this is just kind of like what's going on. The past tense is because oh no, sorry. The 먹다, I was wrong. Scratch that. Present tense only changes for verbs. Only changes based off if it ends with a consonant or not. If it ends with a consonant, you have to use nun And if it ends with a vowel, you add the N at the bottom. So there you go. I correct myself. Yay. Now in past tense, we learned the A or O rule. So if it's an A or an O vowel, A, O, it turns into A. Or if it, the only one that it doesn't do that is Ha. If it's Ha, it turns into Yo. Everything else will be O. There we go. I fixed it. Everything's fine. I fixed it. I fixed it myself. So we got Mokta, which turns into Mokota. I hate that so much. Mokota. Tata turns into tatata. 공부하다 turns into 공부하였다. Why'd I pick like the worst ones? You can also merge them together to make them easier to say, probably. So A and A turn into A, and O and A turn into Wa, and U and O turn into Wa, and E and E turn into Ye, and E turn into E, obviously. And Ye and O turn into Yo, and Ha and Ye, Yo turn into Hey. Hey yo is okay too. Both are fine. Now we got that out of the way. Future tense, all you have to do is add kita at the ends. There you go. You can conjugate future verbs. Stellar. Adjectives, you don't change. Present tense, they just stay exactly the same. And then past and future are the same rules as verbs. And a note that I left for myself is ita is an adjective and a verb. Question mark, question mark, question mark. We love that. Wow, thank you, past Abby, for really looking out for me. Oh dear. Now that that's out of the way, lesson 6. Yay! Yay! Korean honorifics. So exciting. A lot of talking in my future. Okay. I have to drink the smoothie before it like melts and becomes gross, so don't mind me. Alright. So, lesson 6, what we're gonna go over today is vocabulary, like always. Conjunctiating. I can't even say that word in English. With Korean honorifics. What are honorifics in Korean? When we're gonna learn verbs, present tense, past tense, future tense, and then adjectives. So, yay, let's get right into it. Go down here, vocabulary. So exciting. Let's see, grab my pen. Oh, let me throw my pen, actually. Whoops, my bad. Yes. Whoopsies. So first, right off the bat, we're learning shoe. 신발. 신발. I'm gonna guess. 신발. Shoe. I don't know my O, I spelled that really weirdly, but we're gonna go with it.
신발.
That like really loud, I'm sorry. Turn that down.
신발.
Okay, yeah, I think I was right on the money on that one. And we have shirt. I'm wearing a shirt. I'm not wearing shoes because I'm in my house. In my chair. I don't know why I'd wear shoes in my house. And there's like house slippers, which I have tried the house slipper thing, and then I immediately walk outside in them, and I'm like, well, you're not doing your function. Not doing it. I wonder, actually, give me 1 second. I want to see if my cat will stay. I wonder if it's even love. Hi, baby. Oof. You gonna stay? No. Okay. Puppy. Puppy. Come here. Come here. Oh, oh, you're so. Wonder if I can get Dopey to lay on the chair. Oh, you're so warm. Oh, yes. Oh, you're so. Puppy. This is gonna work. Come here. I'm gonna be right in the way of. Boop. Okay, well now that that's. Dopey! Hi! Welcome. I'm trying to set up my the cat. Oh no. He wants to lay on the window. It's fine. Sorry. I tried. The other cat is in the bigger cat tree, but there's an Ethernet cable wrapped around it. So I don't want to disrupt that one. And plus he's looking at me like he's ready to fight, so we're just gonna let him sit there. Dopey went back to behind the desk, so everything is fine. Alright. We learned shoe. Now I have to learn shirt. Nambang. Nambang. Shirt. Did I even spell shirt right? I think I did. Sorry.
Nambang.
Nambang. Yeah, I think I was right. 질문. Question. Or 문제. What's the difference? Let's figure out the difference. To ask a question. Do you have a question? 질문을 물어보다? To ask a question? Okay. And then 질문이 있어요? You have a question. I mean, what's the difference? 질문 typically means question, but 문제 is also used more when referring to a problem that somebody may have. I think maybe I'm a little too loopy to understand what's going on. Oh no, I started coughing. No! It's fine. Everything is fine. The difference is baffling. Hey, I have no idea. Well, I probably would if I wasn't sick out of my mind, but I guess question is like, oh, I have a question, like, and like I want an answer to it, or versus like if you go to therapy and you're like you have like a problem in your life and you're like asking a question based off that. I have no idea. I have no idea. We're just gonna say 질문 is a question and 문제 is a problem. That's what we're going to say. Also, I'm writing so tiny today. 질문 and 문제. And let's listen to both of them. Why? Oh, because I put my
질문,
질문,
문제,
문제. And we have age, 나이,
나이,
and bathroom. I know this one. 화장실. 화장실? 장. 화, 화장실.
화장실,
Right on money. Probably. Alright. Age. I'm writing so tiny today. I wish I wrote like this all the time. 화장실. 화장실. Bathroom. And we have boss, 부장님, 부장님, 부장님. 부장. Oh, okay. So Moonze is more about questions or problems that you can answer in a textbook. Interesting. Oh, so kind of like you're in science class and they have like those like example problems and you're like, I have no idea what's going on. And you have okay. Let me write. Do an arrow. You think I'll understand what future me is gonna be so upset. She's gonna be like, why is there an arrow here? Because I'm lazy. That's so interesting. I suppose it's like how we say math problems instead of maths questions sometimes. There you go. Yeah, why is that? Actually, that's really weird. You scare Doppio from underneath there. Oh, the dog and cat switch spots. Poor Dopey. 화장실. Wait, 부장. Oh, 부장님. I'm still on bathroom. 부장님. Let's see, boss. And then we have atmosphere. 분위기. 분위기. Is that right? I have no idea. Oh wait. Nope. Keep. We. Atmosphere. Sphere. Ta, which is tea. Also car. When you ask for tea, but they give you a car instead. Don't know why. No. What's going on outside? I don't think my microphone's picking it up, but there's something's going on. What the trash? But they came so much, like, they literally heard 7 a.m. Am I going crazy? It's fine. Everything's fine. You know, it's fine. I'm just going crazy. All right, let's listen to all these. 부장님.
부장님,
Okay, we were close. 문위기.
분위기,
문위기. Okay. 자,
차,
that was easy. Pants. I got pants. 바지.
바지,
바지. Classroom. 교실.
교실,
And food at school. I don't know why there's a difference, but okay. 급식.
급식,
급식. Why is there a difference? I don't know. I just work here. I don't even work here. I just live here, man. Party. Pants. The smallest I think I've ever written on this thing. And 교실. Classroom. And 급식. Why is the food different? Oh, I just spelled that absolutely incorrect. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's alright. 급식. Food. Alright. Stellar. Let's see. I'm dying. Legitimately, I think I'm dying. It's fine. Alright. Food at school. Again, I have no idea why there's a difference. I mean, okay, I guess I do. School lunch. We say like school lunch. We don't say, oh, I'm gonna go get food. We say, oh, like in high school when you're like, oh, I'm gonna go get food. You don't mean school food. You mean like you're gonna go out and get food. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright. Vice principal. Long word. No. Okay. 교감 선생님. Okay. We already know 선생님 is teacher. So, 교감 선생님, vice principal, and 교장 선생님 is principal. Get off my screen. Thank you. Get off my screen. And glue. 불.
교감 선생님, 교장 선생님, 풀,
Awesome. Now I have to write that. So, yay. All right. 교 선생님. Vice principal. And we have 교장 선생님. I'm writing so tiny today, I don't even know what that's about, but you know, it's fine. And principal. And food. Food. Glue. And we have Sudo, capital city. And then we have Yong, bottle. Yong, bottle. And or disease. Can I please get a bottle? Gets diseases. I know that's not how that works, but Pyong. Multi uses, love it. You gotta love it. It's bottle or disease. Multifaceted. And sing song. Sing song. Fish. My handwriting is slowly coming back to what it normally is. Love it. Okay, let's listen. Sudo.
수도,
Sudo. Yeah, okay, that's right. 병.
병, 병,
병. 생선.
생선,
생선. And then we got vegetable. I love vegetables. I used to hate them, but love vegetables. 야채. 야채.
야채,
언덕, which is hill.
언덕,
And 솔물. 손물. Present. 손물.
선물,
손물. Present. Now we have to write those, okay? Yay, writing, woohoo! Let's see. That's it. I keep getting like notifications about like people texting in this group chat. I'm like about to like just turn off notifications and then I'll never get notified. But I'm like, why are y'all texting so much? Vegetable. And we got undok. Undok. We got hill. And sonmur. Sonmur. Which is presents. Guitar. Guitar. I love that. I love words that are just like the same thing. I don't have to learn a new word, it's just the same thing. Just don't know how to spell it properly. That's about it. Guitar. Guitar. Love that. And then 종이. Paper. I don't know why, but I'll never forget uyu, which is milk, because it just sounds so funny to me. Uyu. Uyu. Love that. Okay, I digress. We'll move on. 종이. 종이. Paper. What's paper? I don't know her. Has literally a stack of notebooks in literally plain sight. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. 기타.
기타,
종이.
종이,
우유.
우유,
Milk. Okay. And then we have wrist. 손목. And my watch.
손목,
Clock slash watch. 시계.
시계,
Yeah. 시계. 손목 시계. Wristwatch.
손목 시계,
And movie. 영화.
영화,
영화. All right, let's write all that stuff down. Woohoo! Yay, writing. My favorite. Ooh. Uyu. Milk. And then we got wow, wrist. 손목. Wrist. And then 시계. Clock. And 손목 시계. Wristwatch. 손목. Yay. Wrist watch. And then 영화. 영화. Oh wait, I'm writing this wrong. Oh, have I been writing wrong all day? I probably have. Wait. Wow. See, that's well, no, I wrote it right. I wrote it right earlier. I'm just not writing it right now. Sorry. Movie. Okay. Drinking some liquids. We don't have a lot of adjectives today. We mostly learn nouns. So, hey, the hard part, at least vocabulary wise, is almost over. What is over? It's over. Alright, we're gonna finish the vocabulary. Finish the vocabulary. To try. We have to make this word hard. No. Rock. 노력하다. 노력하다. Doesn't even sound right to me.
노력하다,
요, 노, 요, 로, Oh dear.
노력하다,
No, oh, 노력하다. We're gonna blame it on me being sick. You know what? I can't say it because I'm sick. There you go. Blame it on other things. So to try, which I'm not gonna try and say again. No, rock. 욕. 노력하다. To try. 앉다. To sit. 만지다. To touch. And 자다. To sleep.
앉다,
앉다.
만지다,
만지다.
자다,
자다. Okay. Now we get to write them. Yay. Okay. 노력. I don't know why I can't say that today. To try. And then we have 앉다. To sit, which I am doing right now. Let me tell you, I'm sitting. 만지다, to touch. To touch. And 자다, to sleep. To sleep. All right. Now we got more. 보다, to see. 보다, see. 기다리다. Sorry, 기다리다, to wait. 청소하다, to clean. 약속하다, to promise. So let's see. 보다, 기다리다, to wait. 청소하다, 청소하다. And I'm not even writing the right word. Gosh darn it. All right. 하다. To clean. 약속하다. To promise. And let's listen to that.
보다,
보다, to see.
기다리다,
기다리다, to wait.
청소하다,
청소하다, to clean. 약속하다,
약속하다,
promise. To hear, 듣다,
듣다,
to listen. 보다. So 들어보다.
들어보다,
Okay. To stop. 그만하다.
그만하다,
Okay. See. Can I hold a pencil? Can I hold a pen? No. 듣다. Here. See, there is a difference between hearing and listening. You heard it here. 돌아보다. 돌아보다. To listen. Like disappearing my eyes. 만하다. To stop. And 운동하다. Exercise. 운동. 운동하다. Yeah. To exercise. And then 놀다. 놀다. Be surprised. 놀아다. To be surprised. For those.
운동하다.
운동하다. 놀다. 놀아.
놀라다.
놀아다. 놀아다. Okay. We're almost there. Almost done. Okay. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but like every time I have to like learn like like the basic principles of how everything works is so much easier than actually learning words to put those principles to use for me. Like having to learn all the words is like torture, I swear. It's like the worst. It's the worst. Alright. We're so close though. So we got to be fast, to be slow, and to be nice. So to be fast, 빠르다, to be slow, 느리다, and to be nice. 착하다. So let's see if I was close to any of those.
빠르다.
빠르다,
느리다.
느리다,
착하다.
착하다. Okay, well, I was close enough. That's the only thing that matters. Alright, let's see. Mamba. 빠르다. To me fast. And 느리다. To be slow. And 착하다, to be nice. And some adverbs and other verbs. We got 곧, soon, 곧, yeah, 곧, soon, 항상, always, do, week, and 아래, bottom. So, 곧. soon, and 항상, always, and week, do, And are, bottom. Bottom. Let's listen to all those. 곧,
곧,
곧, soon, 항상,
항상,
always, 주,
주,
week, 아래,
아래.
bottom. Yay! We learned vocabulary, and now I can go potty. So, quick BRB. I'll be right back. Stay put. It'll be fine. It's okay. All right. I'm only slightly awkward. It's fine. Okay, I'm back. We're back. We're back. Yeah, hello. Stop messing with my cords. Woman? Me? That's not home. Thank you. At the cat bed. At the cat bed. You're lucky a cat's not in it because it would bite you. It would bite you. Okay. Thank goodness. We're done with the vocabulary. So now we can do what we're here to do, which is conjunctate with honorifics. So, get right into it, folks. In lesson 5, you learned how to conjunctate verbs and adjectives into the past, present, and future forms. You also learned that those conjunctions are hardly ever used in speech. Yes, we did. Okay. I'll calm down. They're most often used when writing a book, test, article, or diary. In this lesson, you will learn the basic word conjunctions that are more commonly used in speech. Yay! So we need to learn what honorifics are in Korean. At this point, this website has not taught us anything about honorifics. So let's all go into this with open minds, with a new blank slate. This not gonna happen. It's fine. In Korean, depending on who you are speaking to, you must use different conjunctions of the same word. It's called honorifics. There you go. The different conjunctions imply respect and politeness to the person you're speaking to. Depending on that person's age and or seniority in relation to yours, you must speak differently to that person. I used to love that concept. Oh my god, you speak differently. Like, oh my god, I could still call someone an idiot no matter what. I could just say respectfully. Yeah, those were my 14-year-old thoughts. Love that. So this can be really hard for English speakers to understand, as we don't really have that. You just kind of just don't say certain stuff to certain people because it could be considered rude. We will say things more politely by saying please and thank you. That's usually considered more polite. That's about it though. Like, in English, regardless if you're speaking to, like, if you're speaking to your girlfriend's grandfather versus your best friend, the sentence would look like and sound exactly the same. In Korean, no such luck. You have to learn different things. And let's see, they're sharing a very funny experience. When they started learning Korean a few months before they moved to Korea, they weren't studying it very hard or often, so their Korean was extremely basic. When they arrived at the airport in Seoul, they were directly driven to their school because a lot of people go to Korea and as like English teachers, like you do like this like program and you go Korea and teach English. So you like fly in and they drive you to your school. You're like, here's your school that you're gonna teach at, and you don't know any Korean. Have fun. There you go. My principal said, I'm happy you're working at my school, which I replied to, 나도, the lower respect form of saying me too. Instead of being impressed that I at least knew some Korean, the look the look on his face was as if somebody had just kidnapped his daughter. Never ever underestimate the importance of honorific endings in Korean. Keeping in mind that all these conjunctions with different honorific endings have exactly the same meaning, you'll learn how to conjunctate using honorifics in the following ways: informal low respect, informal high respect, informal high respect. Where's my pen? It's right here. So informal low respect. Informal high respect. So 나도, saying like me too. He could easily gotten away with this in straight by saying 저도, just saying me too, but with the formal version of I versus the informal version of I. Formal, high respects. Why can I not spell respect? Like, what is going on here? Clearly. So we just went over this, the rule in lesson 5, when you're adding something to a word stem, which is either A or O, A or O, you would add ata, or you would add otta. So you would say a, or ha turns into he, and anything else is o. Same concept here. So same concept, same thing. Well, like that concept translating over, we're still using the same way of adding the stem to the end of the vowel. Vice versa. So just remember that you can do it. Okay, it's fine. Now we have verbs, present tense. We learned how to conjugate verbs in present tense by adding nun slash nun, like nun or nunda to the stem of the verb. To review, 먹다 would turn into 먹는다, and 배우다 would turn into 배운다. So now we have to learn more on top of that. Now we have to learn the informal low. So I'm gonna write numbers next to these. 1, 2, so we can remember. So informal low respect is 1. Informal high respect is 2. And formal high respect is 3. So if I write a 1, I'm referring to informal low respect. If I'm writing a 2, I'm referring to an informal high respect. And if I'm writing a 3, you can figure it out. It'll be fine. So let's see, let's do verbs. Present tense, and we're gonna learn informal low respect. All you need to do to verbs is add a, is either add a, a, yeah, yo. Sorry, oh. Why am I'm making it sound so weird. Oh, yo. So, yeah. All you're adding. Which again, o is for anything but a and o. A is for just a and o, not including ha. Because ha turns into yo. Here we go. Moving on. Stellar. Sentences, some example sentences that they have is 나는 항상 항상 저 저녁에 음식을 먹해. I always eat food in the evening. There we go. This one, they got always, and then maybe this would be me. 나는 항상 아침에 운동해. I always exercise in the morning, which you can punctuate this differently. So this is just the again informal low respect, which to change it, all you do is change 운동해 into 운동해요. That would be number 2, informal high respect. And then formal high respect, you would say 운동합니다, which we're gonna get into. Clearly, that's what we're finally learning. But yeah. So. Informal, low respect, you just add o, a, or yo. There you go. And again, the way they're getting he from 운동하다 is when you add the ha and the yo together. You can say hayo, or you can just say hey. So you just smush it together and now you have hey. There you go. Let's see. For informal high respects, you're going to use the same thing. You just add yo at the end. So, oyo, ayo, yo-yo. Here you go. Very simple. Very simple. I like it. Very simple. For formal high respects, you're either gonna put 붑니다 or 씁니다. It just changes. That's number 3. So you would put and this one changes based on if it's a consonant, if it ends in a consonant, or if it ends in a vowel. And that is present tense verbs. Very easy. Past tense, which we learned, is where you conjunctate with the os다, as다, us다 for verbs. Last lesson, which was 8 years ago. So, 먹다 would turn into 먹었다, which, and 배우다 would turn into 배웠다, because we have to conjunctate them. We need to smush them together so they can make sense. So, instead of adding os다, as다, 였다, we would just add ot, at, 요. You're just removing the da for past tense. Still got this going on. Don't have to do that. Very simple. I like it. Informal high respect or 2, you're gonna add yo at the end. Very simple. We like it. We like simple. Yo. Informal high respect, you would add the ot, at, yo, and just add 씁니다 at the end. Am I gonna not spell this right? 씁니다. 씁니다. All right. And for future tense, whereas in the lower version, sorry, in the last lesson, like the writing version, you just say Keta. That was just the writing it. Let's see, future. Now for informal low respects. You just add oh. So it would be hit Kiso. Kiso. So you would say, oh, I will learn. Kiso. I will learn. So let's write that. Queso. I was like queso. Now I want nachos. I have a problem. It's fine. Back on track. Let's get back on track. For informal, high respects, you just add yo. I love that. That's so easy. Informal, high respect is my favorite way, I think, because you just add yo. You don't have to learn anything new, just add yo. And for formal high respects, and after kit, we're gonna add 씁니다. So kit 씁니다. Yay. Let's see. Very easy. You like it? So let's practice some conjunctions. So let's do 이해하다. Which is informal low if we're gonna start with past. Yeah, let's start with past tense. So I'm gonna 이해하다, and I'm just gonna ignore this screen as best I can. So we're going to start with present tense. So let's see. So what do we need to do? We need to take away this da because it does not need to be there. Exit out, erase it, get rid of it. We don't need it. We just need iheha. And iheha is going to change to he because that's the rule. Because when you have ha plus yo, it turns into hey. So we have ihehe. So now, present tense, we have it. Ihehe. I love. And now that's informal. And to make a form informal high respects, you're gonna say ihehe yo. And to turn that into informal, to make it formal high respect, it would turn to 이해합니다. So 이해해 yo and 합니다. Yay! And we'll just check our nifty cheat sheet that you guys can see easily, and I can't. I'm gonna move so I can see it. Let's see if we did that right. 이해해, we did it. 이해해요, we did it. They did plain text, like the written form, which we did not do, but that's fine. Formal high respect is 이해합니다. Oh! I did it wrong. So you don't need to conjugate it first. That's why we go over it. 이해합니다. 이해합니다. There you go. And that's present tense. Let's do past tense. So we have we'll do 자다 for past tense. Erase all my little scribbly loos. Scribbly loonies. Get rid of them. We don't need you. Alright, we're gonna learn 자다 in past tense. So, obviously, the da, we don't need it. It needs to go away. Goodbye. Erase. See you later. We just have da. So we're going to conjunctate it. So past tense, we have to follow the rules of ot, at, and yot. And this ends in an A, so we're going to use at. So it's going to, da is going to turn into dat. And past tense, really easy. You just add to the end of that. So we have dat. Am I doing this wrong? No. I looked over. Did I not write these correctly? Go back up. Present tense. Past tense. Oh, I did. Oh, at the end. Okay. Oh. Now that we fixed that, you don't need not writing important things that need to be written. Imagine. What a conundrum. All right. So past tense. Yep, we have to add oh. Ta-da. So it'd be da o so da so, which would be the informal low respects, and we're going to do next informal high respects, which would be da so yo. So yo. And then formal high respects would be da at. Wait, yeah. Datsnida. Let's do that. Da at. Alright, and let's check that to our little cheat sheet right here, which obviously y'all can see a lot easier than I can. Because like mine are on two very separate scene like screens, and then like I have it set up where they're like right next to each other, but they're not actually in right next to each other. So with past tense we have dot-o. Oh, they like smushed them together. Gosh darn it. Okay, so dat can just turn into dat because we did that before up here. We can just smush them together. This is why we do this, so we can learn and grow. So like these ones, like you like smush them together. You can merge them. If the last syllable's a vowel, merge them. Okay, well let's retry that. And by retry I mean I'm just going to be lazy. Wow. We're gonna pretend like I never did. Ah. So we have 잤어, which is informal low. Informal high is 잤어요. Yep, check. And formal high is 잤습니다. 잤습니다. Yay, we did it. stellar. We're doing great, guys. This is how we go over things, so they're easier. Remember, for later on. Alright, next we're going to do future tense, and we're going to do with 먹다. Which I'm just going to do it down here, I think, actually. So, 먹다, which for future tense, clearly the da just gots to go. It's just gots to go. Clearly, this da, we just want milk. So now we just have to add, for future tense, informal, low, yeah, informal, low respect. 먹다 turns into 먹겠어. And the informal high respect turns into 먹게, I spelled that wrong. 먹겠어, 먹겠어요. And the formal high respect turns into 먹겠습니다. 먹겠습니다. Let's check our answers. 먹겠어, 먹겠어요, 먹겠습니다. Yep, that one was more straightforward than past tense, which clearly I failed on. I failed myself on that one, I feel like, just a little bit. Alright. And next we got adjectives. Yay! Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Adjectives are conjunctionated the exact same way. So, make a note, adjectives are the same. Actually, them exactly the same. And I think that is the end of lesson 6. Yay! We're done. My throat hurts so bad. That is lesson 6. And, I'll be back later tonight. Yay! With lesson 7. Because I did not do one last week, and this is me making up for not doing it. And I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out and sticking around and learning some Korean with me today, even though I have COVID and I'm really sick and I don't feel good. We're still gonna learn and we're still gonna have a good time because that's what you do. So thank you and have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye.